Welcome to Holistic Happy Hour. Today's topic is connecting with your heart. Kimberly Marsh here, astrologer, and I'm going to get right to it. What is going on right now in this Leo season? And I'm sure a lot of people are feeling maybe heavy hearts or disconnected from our hearts. And this new moon we're having in Leo on Tuesday couldn't be better timing. It's the gift we need right now to break up the tension and to remind us to connect with our inner spirit, that part of us that is pure love. So this new moon in Leo is happening on Tuesday, the 18th of August. And when you think of Leo, right away, I think of Lionheart, the Care Bear Lionheart, with all that pure love energy just coming straight from the heart. And also I think of courage. And it takes a lot of courage to let your heart lead you. It takes a lot of courage to step away from maybe too much ego and to really listen to the heart and to listen to that place that comes from pure love. Leo's interesting. It's an interesting sign because it rules the part of the body, the heart, but it actually connects with the solar plexus chakra, and that's because it's ruled by the sun. So we have this mix of this solar plexus, this inner power, and then this divine heart energy. And if we can sort of attempt to will our hearts to flow and to will ourselves to follow our hearts and to follow that pure love energy. Now this new moon it's really quite spectacular because it's making very positive, it's a fire trine, which is very creative, and it's making a positive fire trine to Mars over in Aries and to the South Node in Sagittarius, which is actually conjunct the galactic center. Now, with this Aries energy getting involved in a positive way, it gives us the energy we need, the stamina we need to create what our heart desires. With the South Node coming in, that's our old karmic stuff. That's what we came here to work through and to experience this lifetime, to heal, to sort of transform, transmute into love. With the galactic center being conjunct and a part of this, we definitely have, we could say, the powers that be helping us out here. So dig deep, get within yourself, find out what is your heart trying to tell you. When you quiet your mind and you level out the ego, what's left from the heart? Now, some tools that you might use to connect with your heart energy. I'm really big into essential oils and into stones. And my favorite essential oil for connecting with heart energy is rose oil, pure rose absolute. Beautiful, beautiful, connects you straight to the angels. And then as far as stones are concerned, rose quartz is really fabulous for balancing the heart chakra, and jade for soothing and calming. And then if you're really struggling and having some grief or challenging feelings within your heart, malachite is a really good stone to work with. And I encourage you all to, this Tuesday, at least write down some creative goals for yourself that your heart really would like to manifest. What does your heart desire? And follow that. Be well, everyone.
Hi, everyone. My name is Catherine Heimsfeld from Find Your Divine Connection. And what a wonderful topic for today. Thank you to everyone who's gone before me. It's interesting because I've been very interested in the symbol of the Sacred Heart lately, and just really taking it in a metaphysical direction. I think it's a perfect symbol for us today to think about our heart center being connected to a higher grand central sun or sacred source to inform what we feel. Because sometimes, you may have heard the saying, feelings aren't facts, right? And yes, we need to follow our heart, but sometimes our heart may not guide us in the wisest of directions. And ultimately, we can learn from those directions if following our heart causes us hurt or pain or the like. But what I find when I think of the Sacred Heart, it actually allows for me and for people I work with to connect to their higher self and to the divine, so that that can inform what is really in our heart. Because I think they're layers. So I'd like to drop in right now and do a little connection just to connect to our sacred heart and the grand central heart and the crystalline heart in the center of the earth, so that we will be receiving messages from the divine and also grounded in the deepest sense to love and compassion with the Mother Earth. So if you're seated, you can uncross your legs, uncross your hands, and take a deep cleansing breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathing in and out. And now imagine from way out in the cosmos and the universe, a sparkling rose gold light that's pouring down from the grand central sun, way out in the solar system, pouring down through the different layers of the cosmos, through the astral plane and the ethers, through your crown chakra, into your third eye, into your throat chakra, into your heart, into your solar plexus, your sacral, and your root chakra, running down your legs, going out the soles of your feet. And as you exhale, just imagine this sparkling rose gold light that's pouring from way out in the universe, rolling down, spiraling down through every cell and every pore, every chakra, cleansing away any debris, any blockages, any tension. And as you exhale, that sparkling rose gold light spirals down out the soles of your feet, through the layers of the earth, going way down into the earth's core and connecting with the beautiful crystalline heart in the center of the earth, the center of compassion, unconditional love, pure consciousness. And as this light from the cosmos connects with this crystalline heart, the sacred heart in the center of the earth, it mixes with that energy and begins to spiral back up through the different layers of the ground. Coming back up, it enters the soles of your feet, traveling up your legs into the root of your spine and anchoring you as if you have roots going into the ground that connect with this unconditional love and compassion. And as you continue to breathe, this beautiful energy travels up your spine, from your root to your sacral chakra, to your solar plexus, into your heart center, spiraling up into your throat, your third eye, out your crown and back up to the sky. So you have two beautiful channels of light, one coming from the universe and one coming from deep in the center of the earth. Pure love, pure consciousness, compassion, beauty. All of those are contained in these energies as they spiral throughout your energy field and your body, forming a shield around you, a beautiful rose gold light protecting you, keeping you safe from harm. And as you breathe in and out, drop into your body. And now place your hands on your heart. Inhale and out. And just connect. Connect with that pure unconditional love and compassion that's inspired, divinely inspired from the grand central sun that lights up this whole solar system, and from the crystalline heart in the center of our earth. Just setting the intention that we live from this place today, we live from this place of inspiration, of divine love, divine peace, and divine compassion. Swallow and slowly open your eyes. Come back into the room. Have a beautiful day, everyone. And I would now like to introduce Carrie for our next segment. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Catherine. Ooh, I'm feeling all sparkly. now. I appreciate that. So hi, I'm Carrie Berkey. I'm the author of the Free Spirit Guidebook. And when Kimberly sent this as a theme, connecting with your heart, I mean, I kind of took it literally, and so I'm going to build a little bit on what Kat did, is I have a lesson in here called Change Your Posture, Change Your Life. And so I'm going to read a little bit from here, where it says, slumping closes you off from taking deeper breaths, sharing your heart, and receiving abundance. This subtle shift can help you literally open up to all the good that wants to come your way. So thinking about when you say connecting to your heart, it's hard to do if you're hunched over or if you're just feeling really tight, if you're just not really feeling open. So I loved everything that Kat shared. My favorite thing that I try to do daily is that seated cat-cow. So really just open your chest. And then when you think of the heart, everybody always thinks of the front too, but like if you stretch back, stretch that area too, and that helps open it up. And then my suggestion in the book is just shoulder rolls too, to always notice it's usually this part just kind of drawing forward and closing you off. So feeling like you can open up and you feel like your heart is a little bit more open. And then the quote that I have is that, you know, I change my posture and you can change your life. So I want you to think of it as, I'm going to just grab it again here. It says, as I improve my posture, I improve my life, is a little quote I have, affirmation at the end. But it's like you can say, you know, as I open my heart, you know, I open to my life. So on top of that physical aspect of connecting to your heart, I'd say the biggest thing for me, and this is going to be a subject in like the part 2 of this book, is gratitude. And so for years I would do like gratitude lists, and I didn't really feel much of a shift, to be honest with you. I would like list 10 things that I'm grateful for, and but it didn't really create like a feeling here. And the feelings here that you feel kind of go out to the universe, you know, and come back. And a lot of that, what you think here creates a feeling here, and that energy goes out and comes back. So a technique that I've learned is when you write the gratitude, to say, I'm grateful for blank, and then to say, because. And it's that because that really all of a sudden will get me in to feeling really good. So like last night, I was doing this before bed, and it's like you could say, I'm grateful for my children. And I mean, I am. I feel like that's just like an existent thing. If I just write that, it doesn't necessarily get me going, oh, I just am so much. But if I write like yesterday, they were just so sweet. And we watched Harry Potter, and they decided to make a Harry Potter themed meal. And we didn't have anything that they wanted. So they took raisin boxes and wrote Birdie Bots and gave pesto and called it Wizard's Brew, and corn dogs. It was really funny. And so then when I was like, I'm grateful for my kids, I was like, because they just bring so much joy and creativity and love in my life. And I thought back on that, and I shifted. I felt the shift. I was really connected to my heart. And so that is like my big tip. Literally physically open yourself up. Definitely do Catherine's exercise to get that energy flowing. And then when you write, I'm grateful for, but then add the because, and you'll really start to feel a bigger shift. You'll feel more connected with your heart, and you'll be able to live from that place with much more ease. So thank you so much. And next up, we have Deep.
Namaste, everyone. Welcome you this week. So when we talk about the connection to the heart chakra, I'll again go through the chakra system. The lower 3 chakras are material chakras, and the higher 3 are spiritual ones. The bridge is formed by the heart chakra. It's one of the most used chakras, and it's important, I mean, since we have to use it on a daily basis. Like sometimes decisions are not only made in the head, but it also has to have a heart touch to it. So since we use our hearts, we need to have an important connection to the heart and know it a little bit better. First, in order to know the heart, begin to learn the lessons and tackle the challenges that's brought out by the heart chakra in the form of grief and hatred. So understanding, so how do you work with grief? Understanding that everything is impermanent, you're able to develop the wisdom, and then you're able to let go of grief. We can expand into the whole section, and it would be a long class, but I'll just go over the pointers, and maybe we'll discuss it some other day. Then hatred is a burden that's only carried by you. So transcending it through forgiveness, you're able to let go of hatred as well. So now let's begin to focus on the nurturing part of the heart and focusing on what the heart chakra stands for. So let's again do it through a meditation, and Catherine and did a wonderful job earlier. So I'll just build up on that. So please begin to close your eyes and just take a few long deep breaths to bring yourself at this moment. So with every outgoing breath, remember to let go. Let go of everything that you might be holding on to, anything that you might be, at least for this moment. Just understand this moment is created for you. So breathe, exhale, and let go. Now take one long deep breath, and as you're inhaling, realize a white light from the cosmic energy entering your body through the crown and slowly making its way to the heart. Within this light, feel the divine energy of the cosmos, bringing in all the positive and healing vibrations that has been put there by conscious beings around the world and around the universe. Allow their positive energy to come within and feel the energy that it brings along. As this energy begins to enter the heart, begin to visualize the green lotus. Visualize the process of the bloom. Start from a bud. When you allow love to fill your hearts, visualize this green lotus slowly, fully blooming. As it fully blooms, feel the lightness it brings. At this moment, there is no attachment, there's no fear, only the presence of full growth and love and compassion. Now, as you take one long, deep breath, begin to exhale. And as you exhale, share this energy through the chakras, back to the crown, to the universe, and just put it out there for the benefit of all sentient beings. Continue to observe the lightness that you feel when you are in the moment, when there's only love, compassion, and gratitude. Now taking one long deep breath and continue to feel light, and you can slowly begin to open your eyes. So connecting with your heart is a pretty powerful, and knowing how to work through the challenges and appreciating the gratitude only helps us to get to a healthier and balanced place. And to conclude, we have an affirmation. So I open my heart chakra, I open my heart to the universe and allow the divine energy to flow through me. I'm compassionate with myself and radiate peace towards all sentient beings. So that's our affirmation for the heart chakra. So hopefully you all enjoyed it. Have a wonderful week. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you, Deep. Thank you, everyone, for your heartfelt sharings today. This is awesome. Thank you for watching and for tuning in. And if you'd like to connect with any of our practitioners, please go to holistichappyhour.com.